Leaders and profit, why hospital chief need Philhealth mastery. So this is what I tell my clients nationwide. Hospital leaders who lack awareness on Philhealth rules, concepts, and policies will always have less income from Philhealth hospital claims. First, let me clarify what do I mean by hospital leaders. For big private hospitals, leaders can be the board of directors, the president and the CEO, or the C-suite, positions like COO, the CFO, the CIO, and other positions. Well, they can also be medical director, the hospital administrator, department chairperson, or similar positions. For government or LGU hospitals or facilities, leaders can include officers of the provincial government. It can include the provincial health board. Okay, you also have chief of hospital or the finance head or the clinical head. Now, for smaller facilities, okay, a leader may hold multiple positions. He or she can be the owner, okay, medical director, or the administrator, and even the finance, all in one. Now, if your hospital leaders have no idea or minimal idea on how Philhealth claims processing works, expect your hospital claims will either be denied, returned, or probably both. Now, this statement is based on the following premise. Okay. So let us start. Number one, claims processing has a structure. Hospital Philhealth claims involves a structure. This structure involves a series of action steps taken in order to achieve a result. So it is a process. Each step has a specific outcome needed by the next step. I call this structure the claims blueprint. So this structure is seen in all types of hospitals. Be it public hospital, you have a private one, infirmary, level 1, level 2, or even the level 3. The structural process has 8 to 9 steps, okay, involving so many employees and offices. So to guarantee, okay, payment, the entire process must be efficient. Now, this structure encompasses administrative, and you also have the clinical functions that contribute to the capture, okay, and the management of patient revenue. So both the clinical as well as the administrative functions related to claims must be efficient. So, please take note. Hospital efficient in claims processing have policies on how claims processing is done. The claims blueprint has specific rules for a particular office. The claims blueprint has guidelines for the staff and for the doctors. So, question: who is accountable to all of these? Who will create rules? Okay? Who will formulate the guidelines? It's not the biller, it is not the coder, it is not the doctor. It's your hospital leader. If your hospital leader has less understanding on Philhealth concepts, okay, the claims structure will be weak. The process is incomplete. There is inefficiency. There are no policies, no procedures, rules, or guidelines. So as a result, everything is disorganized. Now, your hospital claims will be denied or returned. Worst, it will go to legal. Thus, there's no payment. Now, premise number 2, okay? You have unclear direction. Hospital leaders that have minimal awareness, okay, cannot provide direction on Philhealth processes. So, what do I mean by this? Now, the hospital will have no roadmap in Philhealth engagement and processes. This means there is no plan on how to achieve good claims. The admitting office, the doctors, the nursing service, ancillary group, and you have the finance department will have no guidance. Everybody has their own version on what to do. And everybody will have their own version on when to do things. Now, there is no alignment in claims, there is no unity, there is no teamwork. There is absence of protocol, there is no strategic plan on how to execute claims process. Now, if there is no plan, there are no clear targets. Okay? Strategies are absent because the hospital has no clear plan in the first place. Now, since targets, strategies, plans are not in place, there is the lack of standards in daily tasks. Expect there's no monitoring because there are no targets in the first place. Now, the hospital will experience the following, okay? Denied, okay, due to single period of confinement. You have denied claims, 45 days exhausted, okay? Denied due to the lack of standards. You also have denied non-compliance to the standard of care. Now, this means there is no clinical standard. You also have denied claim beyond 60 days. Denied doctor not accredited. Okay? So, claims will actually suffer. Claims turnaround time is always 59 days. Okay? RTH, inconsistent documentation. You will also have RTH, okay, forms not properly filled up, and you also have, okay, now these reasons for the RTH and denied are all related to the lack of direction. Okay? The lack of goal, you have the lack of target, the lack of strategies. Okay? Question: who is responsible in creating directions in hospital claims? Who is in charge in making hospital claims roadmap? The doctors, nurses, clerks, your processors and billers do not have the capacity to make hospital goals, targets, strategies, or roadmap in claims. Plus, it is not the responsibility to do it. So this is the task of hospital leaders. If your hospital leaders do not have an idea on how Philhealth works, then your hospital may have problems in targets, goals, and direction. The entire process will be disorganized. Your hospital claims will be returned, denied, or it will go to legal. So, premise number 3, okay? Claims processing is human resource dependent. Now, this is very basic. In number 1, okay, it's all about the process. While in number 2, okay, it's all about claims roadmap or the direction. Now, both the processes and the direction are dependent on human resource. You need warm bodies. Okay? You need people or you need staff to do it. The process is composed of steps. So, each step, okay, are done by the people. Okay? Patient registration, you have the admitting staff. Then you have the delivery of services, you have doctors, you have the nursing service, imaging, and laboratory people. Okay? For the medical records office, okay, and the claims office, you need coders and processors, okay, respectively. And the process goes on. So each step needs a specific staff. So the logic is you need people to do the process. If you try to analyze the claims process or the claims blueprint, okay, it will involve 50% or more of your hospital staff. Okay, I will repeat that. It is 50% or more. So, how many doctors does your hospital have? How many nurses or medtech, the billing staff? How many claims processors? How many CF4 encoders? How many accounting staff? Okay? Yes, these are just a few of the many warm bodies participating in claims preparation. So you have clinical and the non-clinical staff. So, Philhealth will pay your hospital if you can provide proof of quality service. So, quality service must be seen in the documents that your hospital will provide, okay? And the information in all the documents must be correct, it is complete, and it needs to be consistent. So, to guarantee payment in claims, you need to submit Philhealth forms, there are documents, lab results, statement of account, clinical chart, and other related documents. Okay? So, do you agree on me on this? Okay? Now, your CF2, you have the CF3, the CF4, the CSF, your SOA, lab results, and even the clinical chart must be correct, complete, and consistent. Your documents must be done properly, okay, or else your claims will be returned, okay, denied, or goes to legal. So it is all about documentation. Now, be it a freestanding dialysis or an infirmary, okay, level 1 hospital, level 2, or level 3, be it public or a private facility, it is all about documentation. So, Philhealth will pay, okay, your hospital if the documentation in claims is correct, it's complete, and consistent. So, to simplify, let us connect the dots. Okay? The people involved in claims processing must be good at documentation. So, who are these people I am referring to? Now, these are the people in the claims blueprint. Yes, we will go back to the number 1, which is the process. Now, I hope you can connect the dots. Okay? All the people involved in the process must be trained in documentation. As I said, the staff involved in the claims blueprint, okay, includes more than 50% of your hospital staff. You need to train your clinicians. You need to train non-clinical people. So, question: who will oversee? Who will plan, train, and strategize the training of these people? Who will plan and set up the training and development system of the clinicians and the non-clinicians in your hospital? Who will guarantee training and development in claims processing to attain good performance and to attain good output in claims? Will it be your doctor? The nursing supervisor? Will it be the medical records or the finance staff? This is the task of the hospital leader. If your hospital leader has no idea on how Philhealth works, if they lack awareness on Philhealth policies, 50 to 60% of your staff will have no training in claims processes and Philhealth engagement. your documentation will be a catastrophe. There will be no planning, there will be no strategies, there will be no risk management, there will be no payment. Your claims will be RTH or denied. So based on our discussion, okay, I will give you 10 major generalizations, okay, that you can use in your hospital. Number 1, okay, leadership knowledge is fundamental. Hospital leaders, okay, awareness and understanding on Philhealth rules and concepts are crucial in maximizing revenue from claims. Second, systemic approach is essential. Claims processing follows a structured system or claims blueprint, okay, which basically requires mastery by the leaders to ensure efficiency. Number 3, direction dictates efficiency. Without a clear direction from knowledgeable hospital leaders, there will be misalignment, confusion, and inefficiencies in the claims processing. Number 4, training is tied to leadership. The quality and the effectiveness of staff training in claims documentation heavily depend on the leadership's understanding on Philhealth policies. So I hope you understand that. Number 5, claims processes, okay, is interdependent. Both the clinical and administrative departments play important roles in claims blueprint, necessitating, okay, cohesive leadership. Now, number 6, document accuracy in all. Document accuracy boosts profitability. Philhealth claims payment are heavily reliant on correctness, completeness, and consistency of the provided documentation. Number 7, lack of leadership clarity leads to losses. Without leadership's clear guidance on Philhealth processes, there is increased risk of claims being returned, okay, denied, or even leading to legal disputes. Number 8, okay, human resources are central. Over half of the hospital staff play a role, okay, in claims process, emphasizing the importance of leadership, ensuring proper guidance and training. Number 9, quality service is a benchmark. Philhealth rewards hospital for quality service, which is evidenced through proper documentation, further underscoring leadership role in ensuring standards are properly done. Number 10, strategic planning is leadership's responsibility. Creating a roadmap, strategic targets, devising strategies, and monitoring claims processing, progress are all tasks that fall under the purview of informed hospital leaders. In essence, the competency of hospital leaders in understanding and implementing Philhealth rules and concept is a critical, okay, importance in ensuring a profitable and efficient claims processing in your hospital. I hope you got that all. This is Coach Doc Ben. Okay? See you in our next session.